Got these Weisers with Schlage cores in them to rekey, no key, to existing key. And I've half-heartedly picked them for a second, but they did not open quickly, so I am going to do a job and then come back to this. We're going to try one of those. So, but for right now, we can wait. Okay. Pizza. Pizza. Let's try raking these real quick. The thing with Weiser knobs is plastic cores and very, very weak springs. Weiser's always had very weak springs. And usually these are fairly easy to pick. And is one of the few doorknobs, this and Schlage, that you have to pick to get apart. And these have not been used in a while. I can feel the pins kind of like grabby in there. I already lubricated them. Let me just go ahead and do this and get my walnut whacker. Huh. If nothing else, it frees up those pins a little bit when you do that. Hooker. So I am running out of time and running out of memory on my phone. So I'm going to keep doing this while I'm downloading stuff. And I'm not going to, it's just frozen up like rock solid. That's a pretty good indication that it hadn't been used in a while. So what probably happened is this is 2 storage rooms on a house and somebody rekeyed the locks. That's why I always make sure that they're storage rooms. I verify, see if they want to do the storage rooms. Because when you get called out to rekey, almost everybody forgets to do the storage room, and you have to remind them because they don't really think about the locks on the storage room, especially if it's in an enclosed garage, and they don't think about it until they accidentally lock the lock. There's no movement here. Until they accidentally lock the lock and get locked out. Oh, there's one. Alright, so turn it back almost to the point of no return. Gotta be real careful here. There it is. Oh, I just locked it up. Damn it. Damn it. There we go again. Sometimes you can get the key out. One bump. Oh, there it goes. Alright, so now what I can do is this one doesn't come apart. I'm going to presume these are the same key, so I can just... The plug's not turning at all, people. So what I'll do here is take this one apart and code cut the key and use it to undo this one, because this one is not coming apart. Hope they're the same. Presumably they are. This is where space and depth keys comes into play. I said recently in a comment that I don't really use space and depth keys, but in actuality I do use it to decode locks. So, let's just shim this.
Oh my God!
Hold that thought.
No.
Scream it out loud for YouTube.
I am so over that fucking company.
Scream it out loud.
Give me my lighter back.
Say fuck off, AT&T.
Give me my lighter. Oh, there it is. I mean,
Fuck you are,
seriously,
AT&T.
what the fuck is wrong with this company? I mean, why does it have to be an ongoing thing every goddamn year? Fuck these people. And that's the other reason why I wanted to go with Kickstarter. Because I wouldn't be going through this shit. You think it's funny?
I don't think it's funny. I think it's ridiculous. No, because you're wasting your time with that bull crap. I think it's funny that they're so inept that they can't handle anything.
And the bad thing is, I have all those emails.
Yeah, we've got like 100 emails with contracts and all this other crap, and they can't find they can't find it now. It's like, what about all these numbers? Oh yeah, they're no good. We don't know about those numbers. So 32 32 3272. Ugh, no wonder it won't pick very well. 32721. 32721. Let's go see if that works. 32721. 32721. 32721. 32721. 32721. 32721. Let me get a scrap key. 3272.
So apparently they just left the tree down. They cut it down and that was it. They didn't cut it all off.
I didn't think they'd take it. I didn't think they'd take it since it's all woods back there. 3, 2, 7, 2, 1. About 7 was playing games with us. Playing games with us.
So now it's just gonna bring in termites, right?
Yeah. Tight, so I was off a little bit. But it works. It worked. Yay. Little corroded. So that's what you run up on when you're picking locks, guys. because if people don't have keys, they never use it. Brass plastic, but yeah, brass itself will kind of self-lubricate, but when you don't use something, the metal ring will corrode, and corrode like that corroded. So yeah, that's a little issue you run up on, because most of the time when somebody locks like a storage room door, it's because they may not have a key because they never lock it. So it may be really seized up, which if that would have been on a job, that would have given us some issues. If we wouldn't have been able to do that. So when you're using Baldwin style keys in something other than Baldwin, you do have to take into account that bottom shoulder can sometimes cause the key not to go in. Not so much on this one, but the concave version of these types of locks. When you put the key in and you press in, that bottom shoulder can actually keep it from going all the way in. And likewise, another thing to watch out for is that clip on the bottom. While it will kind of rotate from use, it'll stay fairly stable. So sometimes the tip of the key, the back bottom tip, will hit that ring if this ring is turned like a little bit more, and it may hit it. So whenever you're putting that clip on, always position the open end down in case you have that issue, and sometimes you have to file the shoulder back just a bit. So again, you have to file the shoulder down sometimes, but you only have to do it like this. You don't have to like bring it all the way back, because it's almost always because of how deep down that bottom shoulder is. So if you have something other than Baldwin locks that you're using, just go ahead and take this off just a bit. Like, it won't hurt anything. Take that angle off a bit, or make it an angle, which that's off.
He's supposed to be calling me back. I guarantee you, he won't call me back.
AT&T sucks. Wait, I'm not even in camera, am I? Go up here. So take it at an angle. And basically you're just taking that off. About like that. And then when you use it on those locks that it won't go in, that's, like I said, it's typically the concave instead of the convex, because in that concave surface it bows out so that bottom shoulder will hit. So if you take it off at a little bitty angle like that, it will frequently work better. And lastly, one of the most important things here, since we got them off, is lubricate there and your really rusted up clip right there. And Weisers, it's very important to lubricate there, and the spring cage. And when you put the Weiser lock back on the door, have it in the locked position like that before you do this. Ugh, so corroded. Lubricant everywhere. Woohoo! Gonna take a shower in lubricant one day. Yeah. This whole thing needs to be. Lubricated. Hold it out and
So WLPT is filming out front.
Out front where?
Isn't that Marsha, the blonde, the Marsha chick?
Marsha Thompson?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's my Facebook buddy.
Well, she's out front by the barrel house.
Oh, damn. What's they doing over there? Let's go see what they're doing. Yeah, they're filming all right.
You're recording, they're recording?
I'm filming, they're filming. It's like a Inception filming. You point that camera at me, I'll point my camera at you.